such a screech, you'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Two Dudes Brew Reviews on Bigger Budget Equals Better Brews. Today, what do we got today, Kyle?
We got the Warlock Stout.
Warlock Imperial Stout.
It's going to be a very interesting episode. We were really excited about this beer.
And
this is a viewer's choice. Who recommended us this beer? My buddy Drake recommended us this beer.
Who provided it? My buddy Todd Byron.
Todd Byron provided it. It was requested by Todd. It was requested by Drake. It's going to be a really exciting, interesting episode of Two Dudes Brew Reviews
Let's see what happens next.
on this viewer's choice.
From what I can tell, this is beautiful, beautiful bottle. It has wonderful jack-o'-lanterns with pumpkins. I like the use of Warlock in the, the title here. I like it a lot because I just play World of Warcraft and Warlocks were the way to go. I like the purple with the pink. It's not really pink. It's kind of pink, pumpkins with yellow writing. What about you, Kat?
I really like the Warlock Stout. It's an Imperial Pumpkin Stout. It really looks interesting. I wonder what the percentage on this is.
It's 8.6%.
8.6%.
It's an 8.6% pumpkin stout.
Are you excited to try this?
I'm very excited. We got
Very
a lot of people that wanted to see us review the Warlock Pumpkin Stout. So let's go ahead and crack these open and see how it tastes.
Yeah, can't wait to see how it smells and tastes.
Thanks again, Southern Tier Brewery, for making this batch.
We greatly appreciate it. It really means a lot to us. So let's go ahead and pop this open and see what it's all about.
Do you want to open it, or do you want me to open it?
You can open it, but I want to open it.
Alright, I'll open it.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrinking skull will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech, you'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrinking skull will shock your soul.
Well, welcome back everyone. We are back with the amazing Warlock Imperial Pumpkin Stout. We have opened these up and we're going to go ahead and get a sniff test on these beers.
How do you think about that, Heath?
Very, very, very pretty. I
Like how the glass looks, it makes the beer look a lot better, and let's see how it smells.
It's kind of velvety. It's very chocolatey.
nut. Nut. Like nuttiness. Not that kind of nut, you disgusting creep. But it very nutty, kind of minimalistically malty. Has a good pumpkin to it. I could definitely smell some vanilla in there, some sort of sweetness rather. What do you think, man?
It's kind of a mix between like the, if you can imagine like a pumpkin dragon's milk with not as high of an alcohol volume, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Ooh, look at that.
It's kind of like oaty, pumpkin-y, vanilla-y.
Look at
It's
that.
very pretty, velvety. A lot of E's. It's very
E.
But yeah, it's a pretty beer in the glass. Nice little head on the top of it that's not dissipating quickly. It smells amazing, to be honest with you. I'm very excited for this brew. How do you feel, Heath? You ready for a taste test?
I am really ready for a taste test. I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and dive deep. Ooh.
Very, very smooth. Very creamy.
That's
It's like
like
a
a,
pumpkin pie.
I was gonna say like a, not like burnt, but like a very crisp pumpkin pie. You know what I mean? Like it's not burnt, but you get that like charness to it, and it works
Yeah.
really well.
Like a pumpkin pie with a really like nice crust on it, and it's been in the oven for quite a while. Got a nice little crispiness. It
Oh,
gets kind of
dude.
glazed on the outside with some whipped cream on the top. It's a
Little
this might be one of the best pumpkin beers I've ever had, to be honest with you. It's just so
This is
smooth,
great.
so velvety. A pumpkin pie with cream cheese, or not cream cheese, whipped cream.
I mean, you could do cream cheese
whatever floats your boat.
icing for it.
Listen, we're not trying to get more
That's
belly
something
rolls.
new.
This is very, very good, though.
This is really nice.
I'm honestly looking forward to see how this one gets warmed up in the Florida sun. As you all know we do our upon further review segment where we leave these out on the porch for quite a while and see how they are warm in the nice Florida sun. How do you feel like this beer is going to be after that, Heath?
I feel like the nuttiness flavor will definitely be brought out a lot more personally. I mean, doing the last couple of videos, you kind of learn some things about how beer gets treated once it gets warm, because a lot of skunking happens, which is like when your beer kind of turns bad because of mixtures and temperatures, and that shouldn't happen with brews, and that's kind of what we're doing with these. But yeah, so I definitely feel like there's going to be a more nutty, it kind of has like a hazelnutty kind of feel to it, so I feel like that's going to be brought out more. Pumpkin-wise, I feel like it might hide behind the alcohol content. I feel like the alcohol is going to overpower the pumpkin. You're going to have like a hint of pumpkin, but I mean, all in all, I don't really see it going too bad, hopefully.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get these bad boys warmed up, and we'll catch you back in a little while.
Upon further review.
Upon further review.
I love you. Alright, as you guys see here that we've let the wonderful Warlock sit outside for 20, 30 minutes, roughly.
Exciting stuff. Really.
Did we ever do a time lapse?
We can put the loading bar in
Well,
there. We'll put the loading bar in there.
Heath, in the future, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see how these beers do. It was really nice, nutty, flavorful, pumpkin-y, everything like that with this beer, so...
So as you're saying, it's way better than the Gourds Gone Wild.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
For sure, dude.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
For sure, dude.
Once again, what was the name of your friend that recommended this beer to us?
This was the wonderful Mr. Todd Byron.
And the wonderful Drake from my job that recommended this to me as well, as a secondary viewer.
Let's go ahead and dig in. Thanks to you two for recommending and supplying such brew. And let's go ahead and see what it's like warm.
It looks exactly the same as it did cold, pretty much. It might have gotten a little darker. The smell is different. Toasted oats and pumpkin. Wow.
Chocolatey, nutty, pumpkin-y.
It tastes like a chocolate-covered hazelnut pumpkin pie.
It's like if you take pumpkin pie and you took like Hershey's chocolate syrup and just kind of
Drizzled it on there.
Oh, dude.
Nuked it with some cream, or why do I keep saying cream
Why do you
cheese?
keep saying cream cheese?
With some whipped cream on the top. I mean, that is great.
This is amazing. It's kind of like a because it's been out for so long, and you know, Florida today it hit like what 96, I believe, with 90% humidity. In a weird way, it's kind of like hot chocolate, but with pumpkin.
It is.
That's what it kind of reminds me of.
It's like a pumpkin hot chocolate. I mean, it's really good though. Way better than the Gourds Gone Wild.
Here,
Warm and
do it.
cold. Wait, I want Tyler to taste this one. Tyler, would you care to
that
have
is
a
straight
taste?
up like a hot dark chocolate.
Come on, Tyler, have a taste.
Oh, hi Tyler. Welcome to the channel. Hey, excuse me. Rip and tear.
Until it's done.
Alright, so yeah, let's see what you think of about the Warlock. I see it as a hot chocolate with kicks of pumpkin and like a hazelnut. Don't be afraid.
I see what you mean by chocolate. Don't see it.
Yeah?
Um,
One sip and you're done?
I don't see really the hazelnut to it. I don't really taste that. I mostly taste chocolate.
But it's like a hot cocoa, right? Like the temperature of it, the
Yeah,
velvetyness of it.
Temperature of it. It's a little bit. Feels like you put like quick hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
like
powdered
the
hot
instant,
chocolate.
yeah.
Instant powder hot chocolate. But that's about it. I hate you.
Alright. Well, let's send her away. As as you can see here, just go ahead and rip and tear that wonderful Southern Tier Warlock.
So as
Go
far
ahead
as bottle caps go for the actual bottle itself, Heath, what are you giving it?
Yet again on the wonderful Tudo's Brew Reviews, gotta give it that 10, dude.
10.
Ice cold,
Whoa.
it was amazing.
For the bottle or for the beer itself?
Overall,
Wow.
the bottle, I love it. It's very simplistic, has jack-o'-lanterns, it's dark purple, it has the yellow to make a good contrast to it. Ice cold, it's honestly amazing, very pumpkin-y, very chocolatey. Once it's warm, you get a nice, like, warm sensation of the chocolate with the hazelnutty and then the hint of pumpkin. I love it overall.
I'm going to match Heath. I'm going to give this one a perfect 10.
So a first for
A
20.
first for Two Dudes Brew Reviews, a first for
20.
any beer, a 20 out of 20 bottle caps between the both of us. I mean, I don't know how you could want a better pumpkin beer. It's chocolatey, it's pumpkin-y, it's heavy, it's oatmeal-y, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's a great beer, warm or
really
cold.
refreshing too.
Tyler tried it cold, and he still had good things to say about it, and that's all that speaks
if you have
for
a
itself.
nice, like, I would probably pair this with a nice steak that's been kind of like Cajun rubbed in a way, or Caribbean jerk kind of. Something with a nice little spiciness, but you also have like the saltiness to it, and you have this, it would pair very well with it.
Country fried steak with some Cajun rub on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
That
guess
wraps
I'll
up
do
this
it for
review.
this.
Welcome to another viewer's choice, and thank you for watching.